guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mart and we make art or something similar to it in this channel. And today I bring you how to draw a profile and basically how I draw a profile. So I want to clarify, this is the way I draw them. That doesn't mean it's the correct way or the right way, and hopefully it helps someone out there. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like or a comment if you like this type of content, because that really helps me. So here we go. Okay, so before getting right into drawing the face, I'm going to show you a little bit of the proportions on the side. They're very similar to the front view of the face. If you want to check that video out, it's basically the same thing. It's divided in thirds. Okay, so what I mean divided in thirds, I make two lines that represents three different spaces in the face. This one right here represents the forehead and where the hair would be. This one right here is the eyebrow line and the bottom nose line, and this one right here is the lips and the chin. These are more likely to be with the same size. Usually they are the same size, but if you make one smaller, it's okay, don't worry about it. And also in this side, within this size, that's where the ear will be, right there. Again, this is how I draw faces. It doesn't mean it's gonna work for every one of you, and this is not like the correct way or anything, but I hope this helps anyone. Okay, so here the eyebrow line, here nose, the bottom of the nose, and within this space you can make like another imaginary line here. Here it would be the eyes right there, and here we can make another line if you like. This would be like top lip and bottom lip. I know it looks weird like that, but it's gonna be helpful. But I usually just divide it in three, and then when you're drawing it, like you kind of like realize where exactly the things would be. Or also you can use a photo for a reference. Don't worry about it, using photos is always helpful for this. So how do I construct the head? Like you saw, first I make a circle or something similar to a circle, and then instead of doing like this middle line like we would do on a front view face, we do a line on the side for the profile. And then for the chin, it's not a straight line because the chins don't go like that. You make like upward, like in an angle, and then for the corner of the chin you make another one here. So using the lines right here, this is where the ear would be, right there. And where does the neck go? Where the neck doesn't come from here, not exactly here. It comes from behind the ear usually, like it comes from behind the ear, but from here, from this part. Usually we have hair in this part of the head, so we don't get to see it much often, but it doesn't come from here because that's not how the neck works. You can make your circle bigger if you like, and it doesn't come from here either. You can make a curve right here to represent the neck, and this is another curve. It's not straight. The necks are not straight, they're curves. Like everything in the human body is most likely a curve. I don't think anything in the whole body is actually super straight. I hope you understood what I meant. So here we have our basic head. And I usually also like to draw a little bit of the shoulder here and here, and this would be like the chest right there. But that's not necessary for this drawing. So, what do we do now? First, this is the eyebrow line, right? We are gonna draw a little bit like a mountain here where the eyebrow would be, because it's not straight. It's not straight like that. It has a little bit of a curve like here, like a little bit of a triangle here to mark where the eyebrow would be, in this zone right there. And then again, it doesn't go straight from here because we have the nose, but we have to make a little bit of a curve here for where the eyes would be. And then the nose is a choice of yours. You can make it more pointier or straighter, but we can agree on is that here in this line right here, we can make the nostril right there. And where do we go from here? We make another bit of a curve. It's not as pronounced as this one. It's a little bit smaller, like this. And then we make the lips. It's more like here, it's more like triangular shape again, like here. For the upper lip, for the top lip. And then the bottom lip is not on the same, like at the same level. It's not gonna be here. It's gonna be a little bit more in the back, like that. And it's more like round. And then for the chin, we make a little bit of a curve. And yet again, it's not on the same level as the upper lip, or the bottom lip is backwards. It's behind. And then we follow the line for the neck. I make a line usually to mark like the expression of the person right here, and a little bit more detail right there. If you feel like this is weird, like why the nose will be on this side and then it goes like decreasing, I imagine a triangle for the side of the face, like that. You know what I mean? It goes like this. You can see it more, and then a little bit less, and then a little less, and the chin a little bit less, if you know what I mean by that. This side is a triangle, so you can know where the different levels would be. And speaking of triangles, we can also imagine a triangle for the eye, like this. The lines of the eyelid, I usually make them longer, like that. And for the bottom, it doesn't meet it right here in the angle. It goes a little bit more like here, not right in the angle. And here we make like a semicircle. And for the eyelid, to mark it like that, we don't make it on the same line as this half circle. I make it usually like a little bit upper, to say it in a way, like that. Now when I make the details, you can see it a little bit better. Notice like the pupil is not here, it's like more in the middle. Another thing for you to have a count of. These lines I always intensify the chin line because I like it. It's not necessary, but I usually feel like it goes better for like a character. And for the hair, I just go like insane. I usually look up for a reference when it comes to profile hair because I make a little bit of a mess, but it's the way you like it, basically. Maybe you're wondering, why do I always draw girls, or maybe not? And the answer is I don't know. I just feel very comfortable making girls, and I actually enjoy drawing them and making like feminine faces. And I decided to paint this one a little bit so it doesn't look like super void of color, and I hope you guys liked it. Okay, so that's how I usually go about drawing profiles. So I hope this was helpful to anyone out there, and if you have any doubt or anything, just tell me right down in the comments and hopefully I can help you. And if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to know when I post next. Also, you can leave a like or comment, and you can follow me on my social media if you like. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I hope I'll see you the next time. Bye!